go.
The Terrible Two just saw the Black Swan. From what I interpreted from the synopsis, basically I thought Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis, however you say her last name, they were just gonna like duke it out through the whole movie. I knew it was a psychological thriller. There's nothing psychological about a girl fight, but I thought it would involve like murder and killing people. But when you watch the movie, they feel each other in places you just shouldn't feel with other people.
Only in their mind.
Only in their minds, of course.
Well, her mind.
Her mind. And
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, Natalie Portman is basically a psycho. Not in real life. Her character, Nina. And what was Mila Kunis' character's name? Whatever. Chick from that 70s show. Her character was normal.
Oh!
No, don't even. Like, let me start over. Basically, if you haven't seen the movie yet, like, it is so psychological to the point where you just wonder what is going on. Not in the Shutter Island or Inception kind of way, but like, basically when she's acting evil and sexual, she's the Black Swan. Otherwise, she's the White Swan. And she just really takes her role seriously to the point where she becomes it, I guess you can say. And it was just not what I was expecting. That's why I kind of left the theater just like, TF. And then when I walk in the theater, I see a little advertisement for the movie Jane Eyre. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Yeah, so basically, if you're ghetto and ignorant, I wouldn't suggest going to see it. But, I mean, if you're like, I don't know, intellectual and like seeing things like Inception maybe, you'll love it. Like, my interpretation, I interpret the same thing that Steph interpreted, but luckily I caught on quickly and the movie was quite interesting.
No, I understood it. It's just, it blew my mind how it was not what I was expecting.
Right, and I mean, it was crazy, but it was crazy in the you can laugh about it later type of way.
Yeah, I can laugh about it now.
Speaking of, there were quite a few ghetto people in our movie at the beginning, and during the scenes like where Steph said about the Natalie Portman film, touching herself.
Let me cut to the chase. Natalie Portman like masturbated in the movie, and the guy thought it was so cool. He was like, "I feel you, girl," and I'm just like, "You're disgusting."
It was quite hilarious. And it was also quite interesting how when they had the lesbian scene, how all the dudes rose up in their seats and got a little more interested. Good job, guys. Good job.
God. And then, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the movie for the fact that it took a lot of thought. It was very psychological and it messed with the audience's mind. I just didn't expect all the feeling up and sitting next to the ghettoest guy in Montgomery. Any last words?
You've just been terrible too-ified. Deuces.
I was expecting you to say, I was perfect. If you watch the movie, you'll get the reference.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.